Hello, you're watching Hound TV. I'm your host, Stephen Woof Woof Pam. Today on the show, discover what Doggy Dancing is all about and meet our Hound of the Week, Polly.
Hound TV, 'cause every dog has its day.
Our Hound of the Week today is Polly, and her humans are Sam and Serena. Polly is a Cairn Terrier, and a lot of people probably know Cairn Terriers. People who like old movies would know the Cairn Terrier from the doggy Toto from the movie The Wizard of Oz. But Toto's a cute and cuddly kind of doggy, but Cairn Terriers were actually bred for hunting vermin amongst the cairns of Scotland. Does Polly like to dig and chase and follow scents?
She likes to follow scents and things like that. She doesn't really dig. She hasn't ever dug.
She's put leaves on top of her bones.
On top of her what?
Bones.
On top of her bones. So she digs it, covers her bones, and then with leaves.
Yeah.
Now, can Polly do any tricks?
Polly does a trick.
Yeah, she jumps
She-
really high and she dances.
She gets up on her back legs and she dances. She does a little dance, and she does it of her own free will. She doesn't. We never prompted her.
Good stuff. It's her own special little trick.
Yep.
Polly's quite a shaggy dog. Does she shed much hair?
Yes.
And how do you deal with that?
Well, we kind of don't. She gets groomed probably once every 3 months. She gets stripped out, and we take her to a guy that deals with Cairn Terriers and furry dogs, and he strips all her excess fur out and trims her back and neatens her up a bit. She's going to get that done in a couple of weeks.
Okay, so she's not at her best today.
No, she'll be much prettier in a couple of weeks.
Any other health issues with Cairn Terriers or with Polly?
They tend to get a lot of skin problems. She's had periods where she gets very itchy and her skin gets very red, and not because of fleas, just because she gets allergies. And she had one period where big wads of fur started to fall out of her.
Okay, and did you get some advice for that?
Yeah, we took her to the vet and got her treated, and he wasn't too sure what it was, but he said it was an allergic reaction to something.
How did you end up with a Cairn Terrier?
We had a very small house at the time, and I wanted a dog that got on well with kids because, I've got a kid, and one that would deal with a small backyard. And I did a bit of research, and it was a toss-up between her or a Cavalier Spaniel. And,
She won.
Yeah, I got the Cairn Terrier. I think she's very happy about that.
Well, that's our Hound of the Week, Polly. We're at a top secret location here in Melbourne Southeast, and we're going to find out about Doggy Dancing, otherwise known as canine freestyle. Check it out. We're with Sharon and Casey. Casey's a
Shetland sheepdog.
and yeah.
He's a tricolour.
Okay.
Tricolour Shetland sheepdog.
And how long have you guys been doing Doggy Dancing?
We've been doing this for 12 months.
Right. Now, you both look pretty advanced at it. What sort of obedience has Casey done before?
He's done a lot of as in traditional obedience, as in BCA obedience, and he's gone as far as his CDX. And
do you think all of that has helped with getting started?
Yes.
So how did you get into freestyle?
A friend of mine encouraged me to give it a go, and I haven't looked back. It's fantastic. It's good. He enjoys it.
We're with Sue and Janice from Melbourne Canine Freestyle. Guys, when I first heard about Doggy Dancing, I thought it sounded pretty wacky. For people who've never heard of it, tell us a bit about what it's all about.
Okay, it's about handlers and dogs having fun to music, so it's choreographed heel work and some tricks put to music into a routine.
Sounds good. And Sue, what sort of dogs and owners is it suitable, can get involved?
Well, it's open to all breeds. The handler doesn't have to be a dancer and the dog doesn't have to be an obedience champion, but we require basic obedience on entry, and the dogs have got to be well socialised. Heel, sit, drop and loosely walking are just the requirements, and any age, any breed.
And what does it all culminate in? What are these guys working towards with their dogs? Is there a competition or...?
There is. They're really just competing against themselves here in Melbourne, so at the end of the course the owners and dogs do a routine, a 1 to 3 minute routine, but we also have the opportunity to do a competition which is open in America.
Through the World Canine Freestyle Organisation, and they allow video entries from around the world for those that want to compete. There are requirements which obviously you've got to be a certain standard, but for beginners it can be done on lead.
So if people want to find out more about Doggy Dancing, or Canine Freestyle as it's more properly called, in Melbourne, have a look at our show notes at houndtv.com for this episode, and we'll give you contact details for the Melbourne Canine Freestyle. Is that right? Melbourne Canine Freestyle. Well, that wraps up episode 3 of Hound TV. As always, if you want to know more about anything we've talked about, drop by the website at houndtv.com. You can see our show notes for today. And if you have any suggestions or feedback, send us an email, wolf@houndtv.com. Thanks for watching. See you next time.